for Buffalo mayor thrust into the spotlight right now because of the growing gun violence. Byron Brown's campaign now showing off a new list of supporters. And tonight, the I-Team's Charlie Speck taking a closer look at who is on that list and has a response from the primary winner, India Walton.
In announcing his write-in campaign for mayor after a shocking primary defeat by challenger India Walton, Mayor Byron Brown urged people to visit his campaign website, where a Google form was posted urging supporters to sign the pledge to write down Byron Brown.
And what people have been saying is write down Byron Brown.
The next day, Brown's campaign released a list of more than 1,000 names of supporters who were, quote, individuals who live or work in the city of Buffalo. The 7 Eyewitness News I-Team examined that list and found more than 100 names of high-profile figures in the political and business community. There were Common Council members, a SUNY trustee, a New York State regent, and members of the school board, developers and sports executives, as well as Buffalo political families stretching back decades.
I do see that as a positive. It's gratifying, it's humbling, it's heartwarming, and that list continues to build every single day.
But Walton's campaign sees the involvement of Buffalo's power brokers differently.
We're not concerned about developers. We're not concerned, at least not in a political sense. At this moment, we're more so concerned with the everyday struggle of the people of Buffalo.
It's a sign of a fundamental difference in the way these two candidates are running for the city's top office. The four-term incumbent, who received thousands in last-minute donations from the Jacobs family and the Rich family, says he wants to bring all Buffalonians together to face the city's challenges, regardless of income or status.
Not disenfranchising people, not separating ourselves from each other, not saying you can't participate because you've made some money, or you can't participate because you haven't made enough money.
But Hall, a member of Buffalo's Police Advisory Board, says his candidate has already brought people together and shown them that if they feel forgotten by City Hall now, they won't stay that way for long.
I think they were forgotten until June 22nd, when they decided to use their voice and vote for some change. When they voted for India Walton, I think that those folks who felt that way clearly expressed it.
The general election is November 2nd. For the I-Team, Charlie Speck, 7 Eyewitness News.